Yeah, certainly what we were doing is providing residents with some information so that they realize that there's some hope and help out there for them, that there's some programs available for them to participate in that might in some way help them avoid foreclosure.
I see. This is put on by Nova Debt. What's that?
That is a HUD-approved counseling agency. That group will work with homeowners to advise them of what is available and then help them work through the different processes that might provide them with some sort of help to avoid foreclosure.
I see. During your discussion, you spoke about non-judicial foreclosure, Nevada being that kind of a state. Can you kind of explain?
Well, Nevada is a non-judicial foreclosure state, which means that you don't go through the courts to have a foreclosure happen. What happens is the trustee or the bank will file a notice of default with the county recorder's office, and at that point they begin the process of leading themselves towards a sale of the home. Now, AB 149, which was an assembly bill that was passed in the legislature in 2009, set up a process of mediation, and that's what I represent, the State of Nevada Foreclosure Mediation Program.
Another topic you touched on was biases in mediation.
Well, what we hope to have happen in a mediation when it comes to that is that everyone comes in and they realize that they're going to be negotiating directly. And so we set up mediation as a process where an individual, a borrower, can come in and meet with a lender and hopefully reach an agreement on coming up with a way to save the house. No person can guarantee that they can stop a foreclosure in the state. So if someone comes to you and says, well, give me $1,500 and I'll guarantee you that I'll stop your foreclosure, you need to turn and run the other direction. Yeah.
That's a scam.
Right. It's absolutely a scam. And we've had a number of folks that have been scamming individuals. They claim that they can help. The only folks that can help are the folks that are licensed and HUD-approved counseling agencies, or if you participate in a program like the Foreclosure Mediation Program.
I see. And real quickly, this is the first time you've been out here to Pahrump with this program?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll come out as we're invited. We want folks to realize that they can participate in this program. Again, it is an opportunity for people to sit down, be able to talk to their lender directly, work out a temporary modification agreement. It's an agreement that has an expiration date, and they literally can come to a point where they can meet face to face with their lender.
One last thing, one important thing you mentioned was never ignore a notice of a default.
Yeah, when that notice of default comes in, you do not want to ignore it. You do not want to set it aside. You have 30 days from the time that is filed with the county recorder's office to elect to participate. And you'll receive a number of forms that you need to fill out. But if you wish to have a mediation scheduled for you where you can meet with your lender, you need to fill out that paperwork.
Okay. You mentioned this is the first time in Pahrump. Will you be returning?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, as we're invited, as folks are requiring our assistance, we have an office in Las Vegas, we have an office in Carson City, and we have a toll-free number. And we would invite anyone to call us, ask us questions. We're there to help them. In Southern Nevada, they can dial in Las Vegas 702-486-9380, and then if they wish, we have an 800 or a toll-free number. That number is 888-421-3004.